folks, welcome back to the channel. This is Rubidoux Creek Outdoors. Hey, I'm glad y'all are here. Today, hopefully y'all can hear me good audio. I do have a fan on because out in this garage, when I do pull up one of my vehicles in the garage to heat off the engine with the combination of the direct sun coming from the west, it gets a little warm in here. So, but yeah, I'm all right when that fan's running. So hopefully it's not too loud. It's supposed to be a pretty quiet fan. But today we're gonna go over two knives. I'm gonna clean them. I'm gonna show y'all how to clean them for the ones that don't know how to clean them. For the ones that do, hey, maybe it's therapeutic for them. It is for me. I get kind of sleepy. I ain't gonna lie when I see other people cleaning knives. So, but not in a bad way. Just it's kind of calming. So everybody's got their ticks, right? So, but yeah. So we're going to clean this this CV steel. I mean CS steel. It's an old trapper. It ain't that old. Of course, that carbon steel, it's got some crud on it. I acquired this probably about 2 or 3 years. Well, about 3 years ago. Got it for $10 at a certain location, and people are asking, well, how much you get for it? How much you pay for it? How much you pay for it? Well, $10. That's how much I paid for it. So, yeah, I mean, it's all there. There's no defects. It just needs a good cleaning. I've literally got it, and I put it in a box and forgot about it. It's a 2-blade. Like I said, it's a USA 6254 CV. I said CS, but I was right the first time. CV. I think some of them say CS, but this is CV. So it's that chromium, whatever it's made out of. They change their steels around, but I prefer the CS. But I think it's why it tries to stay shiny. It's kind of like stainless, but it's not quite stainless kind of deal. It's in that limbo mode. I'm not sure how many years they made that. I mean, it's still got a decent little edge on it, but I'm not a big case guy. I do have some cases because some of them are beautiful. But I'm not like a hardcore, got to get that case, got to get the case. But, yeah, well, there it is. I'll let y'all see it. That's it right there. It's got that jig red bone, good snap. Don't cut my finger in the process. But yeah, there it is. You'll see it up close here in a minute when we do the little zoom in. But we're going to clean it up. Shouldn't be too bad. And then, to me, this is more special. It's an old Schrade. Way before the old timers came out, right? It's three blade. So, when I looked up the Tang stamp on it, it was, it's from between 1946 and 1973. Anywhere between, I guess it's kind of, that's a broad several years. That's close to 30 years gap. So it could be in between all that. Like I said, it's in pretty good shape. It's just got a bunch of crud. You'll see it when I zoom in. But overall, I mean, yeah, it's got some, I'm going to save it. I'll let y'all see it. I'm going to save it for that close-up. But yeah, I'm going to try to clean both of these within hopefully a 24-minute video. I know some people get bored, but it is what it is. But hopefully not, and learn something. New subscribers, people swiping up and down and all around, looking up the videos. Hopefully you'll learn something from it. But I am packing. I got a whole bunch of stuff down here I got to move around. I'm going to try to do inventory tonight. I will be building a bug out bag, and I'm going to do step by step. I don't know how easy to make it. It's too much to drop down all these Amazon links because not all stuff I got from Amazon. I'm not going to do all that. I will try to have you'll see a picture of it, of each item, and then just, different strokes for different folks. You can look it up on your own. That's just going to take way too long because there's too much stuff to go in that bag that I'm building. Like I said, y'all don't have to build it exactly that way. I had some people reach out saying, hey man, I want to in depth. Like, I really want to learn how to build this bag. I'm going to build the bag that you really need. Like, the grid goes down, shenanigans hit the fan, right? Because I mean, don't think the grid won't go down, because we saw all that when everybody out in Texas at that time was living off of solar panels during the wintertime. So, and some people died from freezing to death, especially up in, I guess, up in Panhandle of Texas, or wherever it was at. But it could happen. I mean, anything can happen. It's anything can happen these days. I'll just leave it at that. So it's good to be prepared. I'm actually going to try to build 2 bags, but the video is going to be 1 bag. So that is coming very, very, very soon. I'm probably going to build me 2 bags, one for the wife and one for me in case we're separated. It maybe not be fully stocked for both, because that is a lot of money, but at least have some of the same stuff. So, but yeah, hey, y'all stay tuned. All right, here we go. So I don't get questioned with with lack of, I guess we'd say, question of ignorance of my behalf. Here you go. Yep. Y'all see it? I'll let you look at it a little bit longer. Cool. All right, so we're going to look over here. This one right yonder. Right there. So there you go. There you go. Focus. My iPhone's kind of old, so it can't multitask too good. There you go. So it could be anywhere in between. I'd say it's probably 60s model. I could be wrong, but we're going to clean up. I am missing a shield. But, I mean, overall, hey, I'd carry this sucker. I wouldn't even blink twice. That right there would be a good squirrel skinning blade. I like where it kind of rounds off like that. But, yeah, we're going to try to, y'all see it ain't got no spring. It locks back, so it's got good springs in it. It's just, it's sucker. It's slapped full of crud, y'all. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I ain't touch it. I got this sucker at a flea market, and I got it for $8.50. I was like, sir, you couldn't roll it down to $8? No, cuz I got this down at Smith Station, Alabama at the flea market. That's old Mr. Kevin, the knife doctor, right? That's his stomping grounds. I don't know how we didn't see. We probably did see each other back in the day and just didn't know who each other were. Nah, he hit some flea markets super early. I couldn't never get my wife and kid up and running. I couldn't never get out there at about 10 o'clock in the morning. And the heck, everything's been bought out. But I saw this one. Yeah, I guess Mr. Kevin passed it that day, or one of them other guys that goes knife hunting passed it, but it was in there. But $8.50. I remember this day. Usually I always round up or down. There ain't none of this cents thing. You know, it was cash money. But he was a funny guy. But everything's there. All right. I'm no expert on aging dots. I can get the decade and stuff based off the book. But there you go. Y'all tell me how old that knife is. I know it's between 2010 and 2015 based off the Case website. But I'm not an expert, and I'll be the first to claim to sit there and try to do the math on these dots and X's and all that stuff. Some people, they know it right off when they see it. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm a professional, but I ain't an expert. So there you go. This knife should clean up very, very good. But hey, y'all stay tuned. So there's a lot of stuff that was caked up in here. You can use a wire, either brass wire or steel wire, or even probably better yet, the nylon wire bristles, to get in there and get that. But low speed, if you go high speed, it will dig in and melt that plastic, and it will burn your bone too. If you're using like on this right here, which this didn't really need it, but if it did, you can mess up that finish that's on the bone. So yeah, just FYI, if you're wondering, because it was a bunch of caked on crap, probably been there for 20 years or 30, 40 years probably. So, but yeah, there you go.
of my life has left some bruises and a few unspoken scars that we don't talk about. And these highways that lead me down these narrow streets, only to find a dead end again, with no detour and no room for me to turn around. So I pray I'm on the right path, 'cause where I'm going I don't know, but I hope I find the answers somewhere down the road. Gotta keep moving on, 'cause yesterday's gone. See what the future holds. Start the day and find my way somewhere down the road. I sure could use some help, some direction. Sometimes we forget that we have all the power to change everything, but we're too focused on all the crazy things that happened yesterday. Well, no one said that this life would be easy, but it's what you do after you get knocked down that counts. So when life hits hard, hit it back in the face. Don't let one mistake push you off your path. We ain't going out like that. You need to get up.
Hey folks, I think it cleaned up, both of them cleaned up pretty dang nice if I say so myself. That thing's got its bling back, back. It's got the bling back. It's got the bling back. There it is. It's beautiful. I'm going to carry this. I'm going to get me either a little slip for a trapper. Either going to buy me one or I'm just going to make one myself. But I do have a standard belt that with the over flaps for the trappers. I can just I have several case trappers. I can just switch them out. But listen to that snap. And it cleaned up. I put an edge on it. It almost shaved. I keep polishing that edge, it'll shave, but I mean it's slicing through that paper pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna carry this one. Got that one. And this old Schrade, man, it cleaned up. It cleaned up. There's some scratches in here. I don't know what from who did what, but I probably could keep polishing it with some fine grit sandpaper and probably get some of that out. And I may do it down the road just to get some of that out. But hey, y'all, this it's clean. I mean, it's sharp. This badge, I think I got an old Schrade. It's I classify it being pitiful, like with the blades. I'm going to pop it off and try to set it in here, and this one will be complete. Like I said, I can work on this with some fine grit sandpaper, and I might do it later on. I got so many projects I need to do, but hey, listen to this snap. See, I ain't even making it snap harder. Like some people do it like that. No. Listen. It's louder in that case, I think. Let's see. Compare it. It's got a different sound on it. Well, this is that whatever Darlin or plastic, whatever they make them out of. This is jig bone, so it probably has something to do with the acoustics. Yeah. There you go. There you go, folks. Nice and sparkly. I think they cleaned up good. I'm definitely going to carry this one. I got another one I need. That's probably already clean enough to carry, but then I have another one I want to clean up, and I think it's missing one of the badges. I'm going to try to find a case badge for it, but anywho, hey, I'm glad y'all tuned in. Hopefully y'all having a good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're tuning in. Hopefully, it's doing good for you. I want to block my slogan or whatever you want to call it, badge. Hey, so changing subjects. So in the near future, other than that, I keep on talking about the dang bug out bag. It's there. I'm working on stuff as we speak. I'm actually having to walk around it. It's a big box full of stuff. I'm gonna start. I don't know if I'm gonna work on tonight because it's kind of late. I'm gonna have to eat supper here in a little bit, but I ain't working on any knives tomorrow. My plan is when I get home is to start doing my inventory, make sure I'm not missing anything, and that way the video will not, it won't be half donkey done. It'll be professionally done. And, hopefully y'all enjoy it and take some ideas away from it. I'm building it for that, but I'm actually building it for my family, for myself, my family, because it needs to be done. The one I have it's not sufficient enough for what I needed to do. So that's why I'm actually building it for y'all to see and take their own ideas and for my own self. So also, I'm gonna reaching out. I'm gonna get some help for some folks, but I'm going to start selling some knives on WhatsApp, or not WhatsApp, on WhatNot. I'm getting that set up. I'm not very familiar with WhatNot. I just know it's about 50% cheaper on commission, so that's kind of my going to, because you get more bang for your buck basically. It's not a charity. I'm going to go through my inventory. Basically, for me to get some more knives, I got to get rid of some. That's kind of my wife's heavily recommended policy. I've just got so much stuff, and I may have something y'all want. So I will announce it when it's ready, like a time and date and all that stuff. And of course, I think it'd be live bidding. I'm not real familiar with it. I haven't, when the Knife Doctor did his WhatNots for charity events and stuff, and whatever other things that he did, I didn't really zoom in on it because I didn't have the app set up. But I'm probably going to go with WhatNot and not eBay. So for my subscribers out there and anybody else that wants to get in on the action, hey, it'll be fun. Like I said, the money's not just going in my pocket. It's actually, I'm going to buy some other knives with it. I just got to use that money to pay for my other knives. Because I'm actually running out of room to store these things. So they will all be clean. I won't have nothing rustic looking unless y'all want something that's not clean and it is what it is kind of deal, and you do your own cleaning. Y'all let me know. I mean, I guess I could do that. I don't like, even if I gave another knife to somebody, I would clean it. If they want to keep cleaning it, hey, by all means, polish it till she shines. But I don't want to sell something to somebody that's not, that's good to go, basically. So, but we'll see how that works out. Like I said, hopefully y'all will look forward to it and we'll make something happen. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate y'all. Hey, if you're new to the channel and new to watching this video, please hit the subscribe button. Please share it. Please hit the notification button. Help me out. Help Kojak out. Kojak's going to be getting in on some action. He's actually going to help me with, my plan is he's going to help me with this bug out bag. So he will know what's going into it as well. It'll help educate him, and that way he's not left out of the action, basically. So, hey, help Kojak out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification button. And share it. Share it with a friend. Share it with somebody. So please leave some positive comments. If they're too negative, I'm probably not going to respond to it. I'd rather take my 10 seconds to respond to either somebody else's channel or to a positive comment. So, but anyway, hey, God bless everybody. God bless your families. Hey, this crazy, crazy world. Stay positive, stay motivated, and stay vigilant, my friends. Till next time.